Hello friends, welcome to ixamBee. I am Vidhika and in this video I am going to discuss all about NABARD Grade A Assistant Manager Legal Service. We will discuss the job profile, salary and exam pattern along with the previous year cutoffs for NABARD Grade A Legal Service exam. First of all, the salary and perks of NABARD Grade A officer is, yes, you read it correct. The in-hand salary is rupees 75,000 to 80,000 per month. If we look at the bifurcation, the basic salary is rupees 28,150. Then we have dearness allowance, which is at present rupees 30,000. Accommodation or house rent allowance. Mostly NABARD tries to arrange accommodation for you in government quarters, but even if it is not available, they will provide you lease rent. There is special allowance of rupees 1600, then we have grade allowance of rupees 6000, LCA of rupees 2500, there is conveyance allowance of rupees 13,000, medical allowance of rupees 13,000 per annum, we have newspaper allowance, landline, internet data allowance, then we have household allowance, Sodexo, briefcase, book grant, spectacle allowance, etc. Thus, if you add all these, the in-hand salary will be approximately rupees 75,000 to 80,000 per month. Now, what is the job profile of NABARD Grade A Legal Officer? The first responsibility of NABARD Grade A Legal Officer is to work on various policies and programs which is mandated by central or state governments which are related to agriculture and rural development. The next one is closely liaising with the state government and the banking industry, which encompasses the entire activities in the rural areas. Then as you are applying for the legal profile, you have to handle the legal affairs of the bank, legal documentation in the bank, and guiding the branches for legal issues including customer complaints. What is the career growth? What is the promotional avenue in NABARD Grade A Legal Officer? When you will join as NABARD Grade A Legal Officer, Assistant Manager post, you will be joining at the lowermost level of the officer hierarchy. Then you can be promoted to Grade B Officer, then Assistant General Manager, Deputy General Manager, General Manager, Chief General Manager, Executive Director and Director, depending upon at what age you are able to join and how far you want to go. Now moving on to eligibility criteria. The age is from 21 to 30 years. All you need to have is a bachelor degree in law which is recognized by Bar Council of India for the purpose of enrollment with minimum 50% marks, and if you hold an LLM degree with 45% marks. Therefore, you either need to have a law degree LLB with 50% marks, or if you have an LLM post graduation, that with 45% marks will suffice. Let us look at the scheme of the exam. The exam is conducted into three phases: preliminary exam, mains exam and interview. The preliminary exam has 200 questions of 200 marks. Note that this exam is only qualifying and negative marking is present in this exam. Then in mains exam we have two papers. Paper 1 is English descriptive and paper 2 is legal. Number of questions in paper 1 will be 4 to 5 and in paper 2 65. Marks are 100 each. The marks obtained in main examination are added to your final merit list and negative marking is present in legal paper. Then the final stage is interview which holds 25 marks and again these marks are added to your final merit list. We will discuss each phase in detail. What all subjects are present are to be prepared for each phase. So let's begin with first the preliminary exam. The preliminary exam is common for grade A post for all the specialized or general services, for RDBS, for Rajbhasha and for legal service. If you see the duration of the exam, the duration of prelims exam is 120 minutes and the total marks is 200. There will be 20 marks, 20 questions of reasoning, 40 questions of English language, 20 of computer knowledge, 20 of general awareness, 20 of quantitative aptitude, 40 of economic and social issues and 40 of agriculture and rural development. There is sectional cutoff present for each section of this exam: for reasoning, for English language, for computer knowledge, awareness, quantitative aptitude, ESI, ARD. And again remember, this exam is only qualifying. All you need to do is clear the cutoff and you are good to go to appear in the mains exam. Now what is the pattern of mains exam? As we have already discussed, there are two papers. English language, descriptive and professional knowledge. In descriptive, we will have essay, précis, questions on the précis para, then we have report or letter writing. It is of 100 marks, the duration is 90 minutes, and the descriptive answers have to be typed using the keyboard. When you look at the paper 2, there will be 65 questions of 100 marks. The duration is again 90 minutes. Look at the bifurcation, there will be 35 questions of 2 marks and 30 questions of 1 mark each, and the language will be bilingual in paper 2. Now, what is the legal syllabus? The paper 2 of phase 2, what is the syllabus of professional knowledge exam? As is mentioned in the notification, the paper will be based on the proficiency in interpreting various laws, which include banking, negotiable instrument, then there is company law, industrial, cooperative law, cyber laws, commerce property transactions, rural non-life insurance, direct financing, staff matter, and good experience in drafting various types of documents. In a previous notification, we could find the detailed syllabus, and the acts which were mentioned in that syllabus were the Constitution of India, then there is Indian Contract Act, then Partnership Act, Companies Act, Code of Civil Procedure, Transfer of Property Act, Sales of Goods Act, Industrial Dispute Act, Trade Unions Act, Arbitration and Conciliation Act, then we have Negotiable Instrument Act, then there is Indian Easement Act, then we have Specific Relief Act, Indian Succession Act, Hindu Succession Act, then Information Technology Act, RTI, Surface Act, and since this is NABARD exam, NABARD Act and Regional Rural Banks Act is also very important as is mentioned on the NABARD website. As we move forward, let us have a quick look at the cutoffs of preliminary, mains and the final merit list. In the preliminary exam, the sectional cutoff was as mentioned on the screen. In reasoning for unreserved category, the sectional cutoff was 2.25. In English language, it was 8.5. In computer knowledge, 3.25. General awareness, 1.75. Economic and social issues, 2. Then there is agriculture and rural development, 1. Quantitative aptitude, 1.25. And the overall cutoff in general category was 84.50. And in SC category, it was 36.75. Now, looking at the mains exam cutoff, as is mentioned on the screen, the descriptive English cutoff for the unreserved EWS category was 49 out of 100, and for SC, ST, OBC and PWBD it was 43. And when you look at the legal paper 2 exam cutoff, it was 33.5 for unreserved and 27 for legal cutoff. Therefore, we have two papers and both its cutoff was provided separately. The overall cutoff in the mains exam as mentioned on the screen was 114 for SC, 89.75 for ST, and 121 for unreserved category. Now, in looking at the final merit list, the cutoffs after adding the mains exam marks and the interview was as is shown on the screen. For SC, it was 151 out of 225. How 225? There is 100 marks descriptive English paper, 100 marks legal knowledge paper, and 25 marks interview. Therefore, it was 151 out of 225. For ST, it was 135, and for unreserved, it was 153. If you want to prepare for this exam and are wondering where and how to begin, ixamBee has planned to come to your rescue. ixamBee is soon going to launch NABARD Grade A Assistant Manager Legal Service online course. I would like to mention here that we have expert agriculture rural development faculty. We have specialized faculty for each and every section, for quantitative aptitude, for reasoning, for economic and social issues. Again, we have legal expert faculties. Thus, we intend to provide you specialized guidance for each and every subject in the exam. To know more of this course, to know more about structure of the course, contact on the number mentioned on the screen in order to get instant notifications, all the updated information on government exams. Subscribe to ixamBee channel, click the bell icon. Thank you.